Good all times to our immortals out there, and welcome back to Infinity Complex Palace of the Immortals. I am your Castle King, Chris. We're back with more Castle Crashers. That's right, I haven't stopped. Yep. That was a great run. Just kill me. Thanks, now I can start over. Pow, 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 pow. Ah! Back off. Back. No! Run, 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 run. I like how there are giant shells and plastic shovels and things like that. Like this is a kid's sandcastle on the beach. It's actually kind of adorable. Come on! Stop being such a tough guy and die already. You will all perish at the hands of my club! My club had hands. Persian walks into a club. That's the whole joke. Run, run, run. Nope. Run right into those guys. No, no! Are you fucking kidding me? I was way outside that attack range. Yeah, yeah, come on. Come on. Eat it. Eat it. Ugh, come on. Okay, he's dead. Now, kill the big guys. Little by little. No! Run! Run! Hey, guy. God, this sucks. Come on! Pow! Stop. Nope. Bastards. Come on. Hate this shit. Hate big enemies. They're the worst. They just are. They're just the worst. You can't attack them non-stop because they can grab you mid-attack because none of your attacks actually have effect on them. Except that. And your bows. But if you stop to hit him, he'll grab you. So you can't get away from it. You're going to get hit if you stop moving and do anything other than this. And inevitably, you'll get killed. I got damn near killed by one from full health using power attacks. And it wasn't even one as strong as this guy. It was one weaker. So one of these guys would kill you if you stopped to attack it non-stop. Even with my strength, 2 points from maximum. That dude hit me after he died. He hit me and then died, which means that I didn't kill him. He died before he hit me. And I got killed by an arrow that does 40 damage. Nice. That's fair. Alright, who's next? Yes, all the arrows, I know. Big bag of gold, which gives me 5 coins. Oh no, I had 2 viewers and now I have no viewers. What did I do wrong? Ah! Avoid the tornadoes! Hello, Dilly Bear. No! Bastards. Come on, come on. Fendleware. Hey, ha, how are you, Fendleware? Are you new? Don't tell Fendel the Fendel, are you new? I don't know if you're new. I don't recognize the name, but like I've said before, sometimes our fans change their names. Bombs. Bombs and arrow rain. Oh, cool. Appreciate that. That's spreading it. Spread the joy. Infinitely spread it in a complex pattern. In a web. Yeah, we play a lot of games. I'm ADHD, so I play a lot of games, and I've occasionally stopped for long periods of time on games and get back to them later. Primarily because like I said, I'm ADHD, but also because I'm trying to take a break from the game so that I'm not getting overwhelmed and I can like get better. Aw, game point. Oh, motherfucker! Now I gotta do the whole stage over because I lost at volleyball? No, I gotta do the whole volleyball thing over. Thank God. Yeah, they made a great recovery. Yeah! Score on yourselves! Twice! I'll take it! Absolute! That's how you win right there. They scored 3 points on themselves. Alright, well, I have no more attacks, so increase my defenses. The map, it lets me go to the flooded temple. The map, the temple is flooded. Well, that's unfortunate. I can't go to the flooded temple because there's nothing left. I have to get the horn to get through the door. They really did not like that skeleton. He started flashing and they brought him back to life. These guys are bad to the bone. There we go. Now that I've got all of the skeletons out of their graves. Now that I've woken the dead. Rise, my dead brethren, rise. See, I am a powerful necromancer. The hammer is just +1 strength. Why would I want the hammer over this? Oh, because the hammer is super effective against undead. Sure, why not? We'll see how it works out. And now I'm a super powerful necromancer. Not. That doesn't seem to be working any better. Now, these skeletons are big, but they stop. Because they're already weak. They have no squishy flesh with which to stop blows. Yep. These guys are considered undead. Or maybe this thing means it does critical blows. Maybe that's what the skull means. I could be completely off about what the symbol meant. So, whatever. I'll kill it anyway. I have a secret. I'm going to kill you all. I'm going to kill you all dead. No, they're in the trees. How will we do that? You kill them all. You kill them all dead. That's how you deal with that. So, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Gallivant. It's a musical television show set in medieval times, right? It's about a knight named Gallivant. It's a whole TV series. It had 2 seasons. It's great fun. If you haven't seen it, Check it out. It's on Netflix if you have Netflix. But there's a line in Gallivant that I love. At one point in time, and I'm sorry, but spoilers. Don't want spoilers. Skip 5 minutes. At one point in time, the king and Gallivant are working together, and they've come up with a plan to kill the king's brother, because the king has taken over the king's brother has taken over his throne. And they're drunk, and they get to the king's bedroom, and Gallivant goes, "Shh, do you want to kill him in the head, or do you want to kill him in the neck?" And it's one of the greatest lines ever. Because it's just like, oh yeah, I want to kill him in the neck. Just thinking about saying it like that, you know, kill him to death. Should I kill him in the neck or the head, boss? Just one of those lines. Super great. Super great. Check it out. Okay, here we go. Kill more bad guys. Yeah, now we got a big eye on our side. Too bad he's a fucking peasant. Can we hire that guy to be a knight? Can we get a giant knight, please? Can we get some armor and some weapons for this man? Please. I don't even know what the zebra do. Alright. Is he dead? Thank God. Alright, boss time. This boss is a little corny. Alright, where's he at? There he is. I'm gonna pop a cap in his ass. I'm gonna pop a corn in his ass. Oh. When it does the whooshy thing, it goes with the music. Come on, man. Cobb salad. Aw, you bastard. After a while, that's basically all he does. Starts to get super annoying. Easy peasy. The fact that you heal every time you pick up one of his kernels, it makes this way easier a fight than it should be. Despite the fact that kernels only give you 1 HP. It's actually crazy. The less damage you're doing to him physically, See, here we go. Alright. Killed the corn. We got the horn. The horn. The corn of horn. The horn of the corn. Part of the cards. Hi, Ruby! Hi! I don't know why, but when you said hey like that, I was like... I felt very effeminate about it. Like, hey, girl! How you doing? Grrr. +5 defense. +2 strength. Piggy makes food give more health. Well, I don't own Piggy, so I'm gonna get Piggy. But then I'm gonna return home, go to the blacksmith, go into the Noah's Ark. Bird, what do you do? Helps you find secret items. Other bird brings me food. Zebra. Helps you find food in grass. Troll. I want Troll. I bet you he's the one. Yes, makes me regenerate my health. Bitchin'. Correction, we are not going to the temple with the horn. No. No. Here it is. Found it. A little secret. I don't know why I'm doing it all like... girl... seductive. No. I don't wanna. Oh, maybe a little bit. Oh, the bird, I see. Okay. Well, that's exciting. Break the guy for a big bag of gold. The water is bad. Hey. That's good though, right? But you know what? Let me ask you a question. Have they fixed the building borders yet? Because I should be able to fit a building in a space where it fits on the ground. And I shouldn't have to dealing with a whole bunch of other crap just because it's like, yeah, you're too close to this building. And it's like, I'm 700 miles away. The only problem you have is that there's a hill issue and you don't want to deal with the terrain. Because they make every building take up so much terrain space. Buildings are way too big. Not the buildings themselves. I have no problem with the actual physical size of the buildings, but with their footprint. I have a problem with the footprint of the building. Like, yeah, we can burn some fossil fuels, but think about how much your footprint's gonna leave behind. Think about that. Think about it. Fucking footprints, man. Footprints. You're walking down the beach, and you look behind you, and you see that there are two sets of footprints. You look beside you, and walking alongside you this whole time has been a building that's too big for its own fucking good. What? I know what the problem is. It's just you'd have to make the entire park flat in order to be able to place buildings on every inch of space. You'd have to flatten the entire park into one flat field. In order to optimally put buildings down. Think about how many times during my streams you guys saw me trying to put a building down and it wouldn't let me put it down despite the fact it was on pretty flat ground. The only problem is that it was too close to another building that was 6 inches higher than it. And because of that terrain discrepancy, it wouldn't let me place it. That Medusa's got a nice booty. Oh no. Oh yeah, this is gonna end with me dying. Come on. Stop throwing your stupid snakes. Do your laser beam. For God's sake, you're Medusa. Do your Medusa thing. I don't know what a whip scorpion is. Or a whip spider. Can I please get some Medusa shit going on? Thank you. Laser eyes, please. There we go. They're not harmful, but it's a crab spider, scorpion, praying mantis, hybrid-looking thing. Never heard of them. I gotta go grab a different weapon. Oh no, this has been doing good with the crits. I guess I'll keep it. Full moon. I almost lost track of the time. I just now realized I was a half hour into the episode. Seriously? I think I have Whip Spider on my list of various. I made this list a long time ago, and I think Whip Spider is on it. See what I mean? That guy did way more damage to me than any other guy in the field, and all he's got are his bare hands. Tailless Whip Arachnid. Seriously? 3 guys! I'm never gonna get past them. I can't look it up. I'm playing a video game. It's kind of hard to look things up when you're using both of your hands and staring at a different screen. Great. 3 more of them. Dead. Killed by an arrow. Yeah, I'm never getting past this part. Not with enemies that, despite everything else, knock down all of my health with 1 hit. Empires of the Undergrowth. Is it a PlayStation 4 game? So right now, that's all I can play on. Yeah, having a good time. Trying to get some experience. These guys die in 1 hit. There's a lot of them. That's a lot of experience. Now that's interesting. I've played games that are similar to that. I'm guessing that you have different, each ant is a different, has a different purpose. So, that makes sense. Black ants and fire ants are like, black ants are like basic workers, leaf cutters are specialized for getting leaves, fire ants are probably like soldier ants, or maybe that's pole ants, or army ant, ha 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 ha, because it would be, you know, soldier, army, haha. I'm gonna die. Yeah, that was fair. I am never getting through this part. Never gonna make it through this ever. I don't know. Maybe you were having an internet connection issue that day. Or maybe I was having internet connection issues. It's possible, considering that they've been doing construction work out near my apartment for now 3-4 months on one building just to replace the roof. So maybe they're really stupid and broke the internet lines while they were doing it. I don't know. I couldn't. This is how bad the people in this area are with the construction. This is how stupid the construction workers in this area are. Earlier today, there were construction workers outside of my neighbor's house replacing a light bulb, and it took them 45 minutes to replace the light bulb. They were talking so loud that I couldn't record during that time frame because it was getting picked up by my microphone. And they were hammering on stuff. I don't know why they were hammering. It was a light bulb. That's all they were doing. Just keep poisoning them. I will slowly whittle them down if I have to, but I'm not getting through this stage by fighting. He grabs me, 50 damage because they shoot me before I get out of his hands. Another 60 damage for the throw itself. I lose a quarter of my health bar per hit. So am I. I'm always making my own games. Tabletop, video game, role-playing. I haven't made any. I haven't finished making any, but I make them all the time. I come up with these. I'm an idea guy. I can come up with great ideas. I just can't actually do anything good about it. Don't share it online because it'll be stolen. You just shared the name is stolen. There's now going to be a game out there called Reptilian Madness. Your title's gone. You shouldn't have shared that. Seriously, don't. I told somebody about an idea of mine once in private, and they took it, sold it, and are now making hundreds of $1,000s of royalties off of it. So, maybe not hundreds of thousands, but they're making royalties off of it because they sold the idea to a company. I have no alphas, I have no betas, I have nothing more than notes in a book. I can't I have no programming skills, I have no art skills. I'm a writer. I can write. I'm a world builder. I can build worlds. I'm a fantasy cartographer. I can make maps. What is my contribution? The idea. The idea, every single detail, every single facet of it is built by me. I'm working on a project right now that's going to be the end of all MMOs. If I can ever finish the actual writing of it. But it'll never happen. It's just something I do for fun because it's something I do for fun. I made the logo for the channel, but the logo's simple, but I can't draw an elf or a dragon. One of the stickers that you guys can get from Patreon if you get the $6 tier was drawn by me. And that is the epitome of, that is like my crowning achievement. Out of all of my art that I've ever made, that is the one thing I have made that I'm actually See, I can't fucking beat this. Why? So they can beat me and I can lose my money? Here, let me go ahead and show you how easily I'm gonna lose my money. Yeah, no, I didn't know his logo was a dragon. I couldn't even... I didn't even realize I didn't have it on and tried to use my bow, and he killed me anyway. I'm already a flask down. I came in with a full health bar, and I'm down to less than half a health bar. So it's a health bar and a half per enemy. That's 3 potions to get through 2 fights. If I've got to get through 1 more fight after that, or 2 more fights after that, I'm screwed. I can't draw. I just cannot draw. My dad tried to teach me over the years. People have tried to teach me over the years. I haven't been able to actually learn how to draw. My most recent acquisition of art skills has come from watching Drawfee. Sounds interesting. Has a fairly basic concept. Now I'm out of potions. Hope there's no more big guys. Dude, I don't care how you tell me to fight the big guys. I'm not going to be able to beat them in any way you tell me to beat them. Because every time I hit them, they grab me. They grab me every time I hit them. It doesn't change the fact that I'm not going... Fighting them is going to get me damaged and potentially killed and probably damn near killed every time. I can't win. I have no defenses. They're doing way too much damage to me, and now I'm getting 1 skill point per level, so I'm barely managing to scrape together the health I need to make it through this. Dodging vertically doesn't help either because I can't hit anyone. There's just nothing you can say that makes big guys easier. They are cheap, they are bastards, and they are just bullshit. Plan C run away would be great if you could run away, but you can't. Because you have to kill all the enemies to progress. I basically feel like the big guys are the developers' way of going, alright, so the game was too easy, we need to make it so that that people feel like we're cheating. What do we do now? Let's make it so that, let's make some guys that every time they hit these guys will grab a hold of them, squeeze their throat, and slam them on the ground, doing tons of damage every time they hit them. Well, that doesn't seem fair at all. Let's do it! He's my troll. He's my troll ball. He helps me. Or troll orb. I think they're called animal orbs. Lots of new people, yeah. Who was the one that said, yo, I remember this game, I missed it because of Ruby Carno? Jonah. Hello, Jonah. Thanks, Husky, for letting me know. Welcome to the channel. As you can see, we're all welcoming you. There are a lot of us immortals out here. Not all of us are full-blood immortals yet. But we're getting there. Not much, man. This is... It's good to see that there are a lot of people on there. Talking today, it's been one of those exciting days. I love, like, conversational days. I just... Everybody's over there, and I'm like, yes, it's like having a party in my house. A successful party. It's like... Have you guys ever played The Sims? Right? You guys have played The Sims, I'm sure. One of you guys has played it. One of you guys. Yeah, I'm an extrovert. I'm an introvert and an extrovert. I want to make that clear. I'm a little bit of an introvert and a little bit of an extrovert. Thanks, Jonah. I get paranoid about new people, meeting new people face to face. Things like that. I get... I forget what I was saying now, damn it. Oh, yeah. So, let me talk about The Sims real quick. So, you guys have played The Sims, right? 82 subs! Oh, almost there, guys. Yeah, that's true. So you guys have played The Sims, right? In The Sims, if you have a party and it doesn't go well, a mime shows up and ruins your whole party. Even further than it's already been ruined. In the original Sims, if you had a really good party, Drew Carey would show up. But anyway, so, point is, when I don't get a lot of people around, it's like the mime shows up, and I'm just sitting there in silence, watching them going through the motions, you know? But when you guys all show up and you're hanging out, it's like Drew Carey shows up, and suddenly it's like, yeah, celebrity time! Go ahead, get up, motherfucker. It is a curse because it means you have to entertain people forever. It's not a curse. It's a gift. Gift born of man, too. It's a weird one. Why do the snowballs hitting the ground sound like someone busting a nut? Because they're soggy and wet. Like a man who busts a nut. It is both soggy and wet. Like a man who busteth the nut. Death is inevitable. For everyone but the immortals. I've never quite understood that. You'd think after a while they'd be like, yeah, I got used to this shit. Like, oh, what does it matter? It doesn't really bother me. Like, after 100 years or so, look, here's the deal. Typically speaking, when people I care about or pets or things that people love about die, it doesn't take long before people move on. And they can continue on. So, you'd think that in the long run, you know, the sorrow that they feel for 50, 60, 120 years maybe, eventually goes away, and they're just like, yeah, let's fall in love again, and then they fall in love again, and it happens all over. Whatever, you know? They get used to it. They have to. I don't think immortality is all as bad as they make it look in the movies. They just add that to make it seem more dramatic, but, like, in reality, when you think about it, people are much simpler than that. I mean, eventually, maybe. Depends on whether or not you have the requirements. Yeah, or a cult, you know? All you need to get to the next level of our religion is $500 and a sacrifice of a pet dog. My favorite lizard. Iguana. Look, here's the deal. You get your 5 friends to pay $100 in each, and then you get promoted. See how it works? No, that's not how it works. Your immortal age is basically the title. What he's referring to for you guys who don't understand. The tiers of the Patreon are titled Baby Immortal, and then they're gonna have other things like Immortal Speaker, stuff like that. The Immortal Speaker, I think I have Immortal Child, which is what you get for the stickers. But the Immortal Speaker will be my t-shirt level when I have enough t-shirts. Right now, the only thing I have is my Panther Milk t-shirt. And we can't put that one out just yet. Because we don't have 3 more t-shirts, and I'm not sure what to do just yet. I was thinking about doing an official Infinity Complex t-shirt. But I wasn't sure about that either. Polar bear. Well, they don't exist yet. They don't exist yet because we don't have enough ideas for them. Well, that was easy. Alright, so we've got cookie dough, bologna or salami. Sausages, maybe that's like a bagged chicken or duck or something. Some hamburger, ground beef, ice cream, Girl Scout cookies, another bagged chicken. Not in real life. He is Prince of I have one that is asleep on my shoulder. He tried to be the king, but that didn't fly. The king of all dragons, obviously. Bahamut, king of dragons. Oh, he's not that bad. Am I a fan of Metroid? Is the sky blue? Asking if I like Metroid is just a fool's errand. What kind of question is that? All of the Metroids. Except for Other M. Other M was kind of bullshit. It was too short. Also, Prime 3 wasn't that great. Prime 2 was okay. I mean, Prime 3 was better than Prime 2. The best game is Super Metroid, though. I've played Super Metroid maybe 100 times in the past 12 years. I'd probably do play it 5 or 6 times a year, though. No joke. Same thing with, like, Link to the Past or Super Mario, things like that. I have a tendency of playing the old Super Nintendo games on repeat a lot. That is the 3rd princess I've rescued. Really going for it there. Fucking hell. Well, guys, we are at an hour 6. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for the conversation. Thanks for the fun stuff. I am just so happy and delighted that you guys have been here to be here and to talk to me. You guys have been so much fun that I almost didn't realize we were at an hour 6. So, let's go ahead and say all the things that we normally say. Like this video if you like what you see, share us with your friends, subscribe, comment in the section below, check us out on Discord for updates as to when we go live, and check us out on Patreon for better Discord access and stickers. However, whatever you choose to do, stay immortal. Special shout out to our only Patreon patron, Husky Gaming. We love you guys, and we'll see you next time.